Hi, and welcome to another edition of Superstar Insider, where today's hottest celebrities chat with us in their own words. Joining us now, someone who needs no introduction, live via satellite from the French Riviera. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for having me on the show. It's great to be here with the little people.
You know, in your time, you've established yourself as an actor, a musician, an astrophysicist, a philanthropist. In your busy schedule, how do you find the time to do all of these things and maintain a personal life?
My God, Mark, it's not easy. I've had to completely separate my personal and professional lives. I discovered I needed to distance myself from my filmmaking friends because they steal my material. It started with that Jim Morris and his big African safari movie, which actually was my idea. I told him, you need to make Jungle Jim, you know, me Tarzan, you Janine kind of thing. Well, do you suppose he gave me any credit? No, not even a mention. And I'm sure you heard how Richard and Catherine Arnold won the Lacamas Shores Film Festival with the distillation of winter and the line, I like cheese. Well, I wrote that. I used it in my first film. Remember? Dreamin' of a Wisconsin Hunk. And then the Stancils with their ukulele version of Plastic You-Know-Who on my dashboard. Well, they ripped that off of me. You know, they heard about my plans to do The Passion of the Chrysler. I guess I never should have released the soundtrack early, but Celine begged me to help her out. What can I say? I guess I'm just a sucker for amateurs.
You are far too humble. If you don't mind, if we could delve a little bit deeper into your personal life, I don't know if this is painful for you, I don't know if this is digging too deep, but if you would speak to that moment when the relationship ended between you and Brad Pitt.
Well, Mark, I don't like to comment on my personal life, but I will say that JP and Jeannie Brooks introduced me to Brad Pitt. Now, I don't like to play games, and I hate to say it, but I think the Brooks were using Brad Pitt to get close to me. And when they showed up with that film with the Japanese stewardess right after I had eaten at the Chinese restaurant, I knew. It was so pathetic. Needless to say, Brad Pitt won't be acting in any of my films.
I understand you've just completed your new album, Buzz on the Street. Is that there's a duet on it between you and Madonna, and you're dedicating it to someone special. True?
Why, yes. As you know, I've helped a lot of musicians in my life, and Madonna is no exception. Actually, I would have recorded this album with Brian Thompson, but even he ripped me off. Have you seen his latest CD? Look familiar? I guess I don't have to tell you who this is. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. Well, I couldn't work with Brian after that. Now, there's another guy I can't work with. His name is Roger Markles. He runs that record company, and he's trying to buy his way into the film business. Well, all I have to say to you, Roger, is you are no P. Diddley. I'm going to crush you at the film festival. In any case, on my latest record album, I figured I'd help my old friend Madonna, and I do mean old. And yes, I'm dedicating the album to my husband, Stavio. In closing, I'd like to wish my fellow filmmakers at the Lacamas Shores Film Festival good luck. You're gonna need it.
Well, there you have it. A great talent and a great person all rolled into one. That's all the time we have for now. We will talk to you next time when our guest will include Tom Hanks and Sting. That's right here on Superstar Insider. We'll see you next time.